that
and it was quite accurate.
Here.
Just to draw the attention of the people to the report that you gave, it was quite spot on in terms of what the IEBC did announce, because whereas they announced the official IEBC results had 48.85% going to Raila Odinga in terms of the presidential count. Yours was 48.7%, and for Ruto, William Samoei, the IEBC had 50.49%, yours had 50.7%. By the way, this isn't the first time you've done it. Give us some historical perspectives. You can start with 2017 as well.
This, thank you. This is not the first time that we've done this. And in Kenya, you know, the history of PVT hasn't been quite long. We began this process around 2010 with the referendum, you recall that. So that was the first time ELOG was able to do a parallel vote tabulation around the outcome of the referendum. And that was also pretty close. Then we did it again in 2013, then 2017, and now this is the fourth one that we are doing. And that can already tell you that, look, ELOG is talking about a wealth of experience and a level of confidence with the work that it does around PVT. And it's not just in Kenya. PVT started way back, you know, in the 90s across the Philippines, and has been done in many countries in Africa, Nigeria, Zambia, Malawi, you know, Uganda, many countries in Africa, Ghana. They do it, you know, as a basis to enable citizens have confidence on the outcome. And one of the critical things...
have confidence, is it, you know, give it a stamp of approval necessarily, because there are questions around the results so far. But when you say confidence...
No, we do not approve the official results that are announced by the electoral management body, in this case, the IEBC. That is not our business. We do observation as a citizens organization. We are domestic. You know, we do this to enable citizens develop confidence around electoral processes and also have some confidence around the outcomes. This is what we do, to try to get a level of confidence built around this so that we do not have agitation, chaos, but a sense of belief that, look, someone professional who has done this job over the years has sat carefully, examined it, you know, and has said that, look, this is what this looks like. So what PVT does is to project. We do not give results. That is the mandate of the IEBC. We simply do a projection. And within that projection, the projection works within a margin of error. And that is what we need to understand here. So that when we say that the results fall within a certain margin, you know, we then talk about the point of estimate, which is what you were talking about simply in the last few seconds. But we also look at the lower limit of what each candidate could have gotten in that election and the upper limit. So for purposes of PVT, the margin of error enables us to then project the range within which results for each candidate should fall. So if they fall below a certain margin, something is wrong. If they fall above a certain margin, something is wrong. So we were looking at the margins, you know, based on this. And for the presidential elections, the two leading candidates, the margin of error that we had for purposes of our PVT was 2.1, you know, which is quite small and quite precise. And that is what enabled us to speak precisely and almost accurately, you know, so that our figures, our percentage, you can plus or minus 2.1%. Okay. So then the results should play within that range. Anything outside that is something that causes us to worry and ask questions whether the results have been manipulated.